Hello and welcome back for another episode of Gloomhaven. I'm planning for us to go back and do the slave pens again, which we've tried a number of times. This time going maximum vermling and taking Blaze along. And I think this combination should be pretty strong. We were able to get a level 6 character out and 2 level 3s and have it only count as our party level being 2, which is really quite a good spread. I don't think we'd be able to get much better than that, potentially. So 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 divided by 3. Yeah, I'm honestly surprised that it thinks our party level is 2. Ah, right, the average party level. Yeah, so really it's 12 divided by 3 is 4, and then divided by 2 is 2. Yeah, and then rounding up. So this is as good as it can get at level 2 without like dropping a level here and gaining one elsewhere. So I was looking at Firefox and trying to decide what we could do to potentially improve Firefox, because we've got some things that just don't feel like they're as useful. Borrowed Essence, for instance. Redistribute all damage taken by you and all summoned allies. I do think that this is going to be potentially useful, but we need to have Firefox staying at the back in order for that to be useful, really. And then there's other things. If we're staying at the back, then Concentrated Rage isn't useful. We can just take that off and put something else on, such as Howling Bolts, to get our bear moving in. Or Soaring Ally, so we can get another ally there. Or Unstoppable Beast and get a decent ranged spread attack. So there's definitely options. Let's have a look. So we've gone ally there, we've gone ally there. Those two do end up being burned. Forceful Swipe would allow us to do some push actions. I think that's a good choice. Howling Bolt, 1 attack, range 4, target 3, potentially target 4. It's just not good enough to warrant a card. With the move 5 on the bottom, it becomes more interesting, but not amazing. And Soaring Ally would be nice, but again, not a ranged attack. So I think this is going to be a fine selection. Plus, we'll have the opportunity to get some more gold for the team, and if it doesn't work, it doesn't work. So let's do a city encounter. You there! Stop! You turn to see a city guard walking briskly towards you. You are known associates of this woman, yes? He holds up a crude sketch of the scoundrel, who's retired now. We believe she's behind a number of high-profile robberies and demand that you give us any information you have on her whereabouts and activities. His face softens a bit. Look, I know you guys do a lot of good for the city, but the Merchant Guild is breathing down my neck on this one, and I really could use a lead. Sure, let's cooperate. Scoundrel retired, so... The guard taps his notes with a smile. This is great. I understand I haven't seen her in a while, but the information you provided should still be useful. Have a nice day. +1 reputation. That takes us up to 13. That's pretty awesome. Okay, so into the slave pens. Actually, let's just have a quick reminder about what was the quest in here. It was a core quest. Really, we want to be... Yeah. I think out of core quests, we'll stick to the one that we know. So, kill all enemies in all rooms, protect the orchid. We should have enough mobility here to keep ahead.
This section of the forest is a...
And we've heard this many times before, so we can skip past. Right. Walking through a stretch of lowlands, you see a man in armor sitting against a large boulder. As you get closer, you see he's bleeding from his side. Oh, what luck, he says. I got separated from my detail, and there's been an unfortunate run-in with a bear. I'm afraid I no longer have the strength to stand. He looks at you imploringly. You wouldn't happen to have a potion or something you'd be willing to give me? I just need a little extra energy to make it back to Gloomhaven. Yeah, we'll help him out. So we need to have one small item gone. I think it's going to be Firefox will consume.
When you arrive at the...
And we've heard this before. Okay. Reveal a room. Yeah, you can probably get that easily. Aggressor seems like it's going to happen just naturally. So let's go for that. The other option was be the first to kill a monster, which is not guaranteed. And down here... Allow no one to become exhausted. Let's see how it goes. We know it's going to be tricky, but we'll give it a decent shot. Right, you're going to lose the stamina potion.
Yes, I can guide you through. You can help soon.
Okay, so first things first. Firefox, you're going to come over to here. And assuming we're going to end up with a bear next to us. That retaliate is going to be annoying, but not impossible to deal with. We'll do Dark Frenzy to get him injured and wounded. We can do Hostile Takeover again for the ranged. In fact, let's see, what have we got in terms of maximum range stuff? Because we do want to put the Mind's Weakness on, but we can do that next time. Yeah. Perverse Edge, get the stun on him. And poison. And then Hostile Takeover. So we're saving the wound of ranged attack for someone else. There's no point in us doing Purifying Aura, because that's going to get wasted. We could do Empowering Command to get those cards back. And then Glorious Bolt for another ranged attack. And then over here... kind of feel like getting a giant maul in seems like the smartest move. Knowing that the bear is going to move in itself. Let's go Forceful Swipe and... And after that, we could muddle those guys. So, well, it's only going to affect him, isn't it? And Venomous Ally, sure. So the bear is going to appear here. Cool, they're moving nice and slow. So here's the stun and poison. That's a solid strike. Double down on that. And I think we'll get Perverse Edge back because it's just such a good card. Okay. Ooh, probably shouldn't have actually used the stamina potion. That's foolish of me. Well, get your hostile takeover back. And we'll get another attack on him. Awesome. He should die really easily. You can get him power and command back. There goes the bear. Solid. Well, let's do the Ring of Skulls over here. We'll get the bear to do some attacking. Not amazing. And I'm actually going to use this to move in so that Redthorn can't. That's quite painful. But we can obviously get some healing with like Dazzling Charge and stuff. I think we're going to need to keep pushing in. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, so we could use Tactical Order to move in and do healing. We want Withering Claw. Sorry, the Mind's Weakness. So we want something that's also going to benefit us. Empathetic Assault for the move side of things. Okay. And over here, I think we want to move the bear in a little. But how about if we do Energizing Strike for an attack along the top? And then Disappearing Wounds for an attack on the bottom. Shield and Retaliate is going quickly, so really we want as much damage being done to him as possible. As quickly as possible. Get the Bless on. Short poison him. That's solid. Well, there's his Retaliate. Oh, ×0. Unfortunate bear. Yeah, it's not gonna move any closer. With the poison, this should kill it. There we go. And we get the strengthen. Not that it's really going to have any extra benefit. You know what? I think it's actually time to open the door. What's he going to do? He's going to move 3, so he's going to come right in. Okay, a little bit of damage. That's really not bad. That could have been a lot worse. So get the healing in here. And really, we need to step in. To stop Redthorn coming in. So, not amazing. Purifying Aura will actually be really good for us. And Hammer Blow or defensive. Let's go defensive. 1, 2, 3. We need to move 3 and leap. So Withering Claw will let us do that. Actually, if we get to like here. So what are we going to do once we get into place? Frigid Apparition. It's a solid plan. And over here, we're going to need to do some big smacking, I think. Disorienting Roar will muddle and immobilize this, but that's not really much use. I think it's going to have to be some moving around. The Borrowed Essence will give us a bit of healing. Yeah, not massively liking our positioning. Okay, we'll do Borrowed Essence. Patch first so that the bear can at least heal up its wounds. Poor bear. There's nothing he can do. We may as well attack at the back. Okay, we would have done a little bit of damage in the front, but I think this is just a smarter move. Let's get everyone strengthened. And we'll get a wound on this. Solid strike. I like it. He's actually backed away. Did not expect that precisely. That's dangerous. But we don't need to jump anymore. So in we come, and let's get Frigid Apparition on this guy. Actually, with so much damage on one thing, let's use the shield. Okay, so we need more healing. Slash more damage. Okay, if we go Empowering Command and Protective Blessing, I think we could do a lot of damage over here. You're going to be getting a stun off with Perverse Edge, and Dark Frenzy will get a decent attack over here. Nope. That's not how we do it. We'll use Feedback Loop to just do a regular attack this way. We want to move slowly so that people have had a chance to... Actually, yeah, Bear's going to move too. Really, this is going to become a bit of a bottleneck. Maul and Relentless Ally. Let's get the Bear through. But we'll do it. In fact, no, yeah, we can do it this way round. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. So we just need to make sure that Mind Thief isn't necessarily going to stay. Exactly, but we need that stun. We need the stun over here in the poison, so he is going to stay. That's fine. So, poison and stun. Oh, that is unlucky. Ah, oh, that's not the bear moving. Oh, that's a mistake. There is no hex to summon this in either. Dagnammit. Okay, well, if we can't move, then Maul is useless. So we'll do this. And we'll get the shield over here to at least help out. And we'll try and do a bit of damage. Yeah, Blessing Strengthen here. And you get to do an attack on this guy. That's solid. Well, the shield proved a little useful, but really I'm not happy with any of our positioning from that. Especially not as this guy is getting danger close. Okay. Hammer blow and Holy Strike will allow us to move in and get a stun off. Hostile takeover Dark Frenzy, try and do maximum damage. And we'll just do what we can over here. Stone Golem is doing retaliation. So really it'd be good to ignore him this turn and maybe kill him next turn. We are going to get right up close to this guy. Also, he'll die on his turn. Or, you know, the bear will kill him. The bear actually moves 3. Okay, I didn't realise that. That's obviously quite a different thing to plan. Well, seeing as he's going to die anyway, we may as well have a stab. One, 2, 3, 4. And the stun is wasted. But we get some money. He is going to be the death of himself. Okay, he's coming closer and doing some healing. He's coming closer doing some attacking. That sucks, but thankfully not too bad. Practical plans and Daybreak. Let's get in there and start some big attacking. Into the night and Brain Leech. And over here I think it's going to be a short rest. It's a shame Disappearing Wounds is a good one for healing ourselves up. Fine, we'll do that. So Disappearing Wounds and the bear is going to be a bit closer. 1, 2, so it's not going to get to there. It might get to here. So Disorienting Roar could be really... well, it could be semi-useful. 1, 2, 3, but from where we are, we could actually get poison out in the middle of them. So let's do that. Ooh, they are going quickly. The curse is going to be a little bit painful, but that's fine. Let's get out here and start attacking. What are these guys going to do? Move to an attack lots for the big guy, and this guy's going to move one. So yeah, this is fine. Okay, bear went where I thought it would. Turn that went according to plan. Love it. Now we could come here and do bless, but it's not gonna be useful. What we want to do is we want to get up here and get a daybreak attack off. Yeah, go for this guy. Okay, that wasn't terrible. More damage is a lot, but... Ow. More damage on both of them. Okay, short rest over here. Oh, damn. Let's redraw that. Dazzling charge to get some healing back. And then... Glorious Bolt would let us get an attack off. This is going to be a short rest. I think we need Empathetic Assault, but we can also get Perverse Edge for a bit of stun and poison. And the bear is going to be close enough to do some big things. So let's go for... Let's go for Energizing Strike and... One, two, three. Yeah, we could... Well... The Beast Tyrant's really difficult to work with, because planning what his abilities are going to be is tricky. Let's go for Maul and Energizing Strike so we can get healing out to everyone. That's going to be useful. Golems are moving, so let's get him stunned. The big one is still going to come in and do some big smacking, but at least we're reducing the impact. Here comes the bear. Damn! Big hit. quite a lot of overkill, but that is what it is. Oh, this is gonna hurt. Very much hurt. This is why I should have used Empathetic Assault to do what it was supposed to do. Let's burn... Let's burn Feedback Loop. So here's some of the healing. And some practical damage out. That's really good. Mate, you need to stop. Next turn, we will pull him back. So until then, Hammer Blow will let us attack, and no, we want Holy Strike so we can get a stun off. So Purifying Aura and Holy Strike. Over here, we're going to go Brain Leech and Frigid Apparition so we can get another stun off. And this is going to be... Patch Flare isn't necessary. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, it might actually be... It might be us coming in and doing something, getting a bit closer. Actually, yeah, let's do Borrowed Essence. Because then next time we can do Relentless Ally to summon a wolf at the back, and then Disorienting Roar to swap them over. Right, he's still retaliating, which sucks. But we might be able to kill him in one go. But what we definitely want is this thing to be stunned. That's a big hit. Strengthen the bear. And I don't mind a bit of retaliation over here just to stop this guy acting. Actually, the retaliation didn't happen. Oh, he strengthened, not retaliate. Well, that's just smart then. It's a shame, but the bear can still go in and do bear things. So at this point, moving in a little bit and then doing focused aggression. Literally just the tiniest bit. 1, 2, 3, yeah. On you. Overkill. He's gonna die. He's literally just walked into the room to kill himself. Damn it! Damn it all to hell. Oh. We try again. Well, unfortunately, if he kills himself, there's nothing we can really do. We did get some gold piles, so we can do a little bit of shopping. And we need another hand item over here, for instance, and a legs item. So let's have a look. Self-healing's nice. Actually, while I think about it, I wanted to... get rid of Relentless Ally and put on Howling Bolts, because being able to move the bear will be a lot more useful. So back to the shopping. Can't really afford anything over here. Fairfox, you don't actually have any hand items. I wonder if those can apply to the bear. I would assume that they can't. So the mountain hammer would be a good option for you. So we'll save up for that. And Scarlax, of course, you're doing what you can already. All right. Yeah, we'll have to give it another go next time. Thank you very much for coming along, everyone. I do hope you have enjoyed this. It's a shame we didn't have the success, but maybe next time we'll get a bit luckier. As always, if you have enjoyed this, be sure to give a big thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed to the channel, go ahead and do so, and you'll be told when the next episode goes live. Otherwise, I'll see you next time for another episode of Gloomhaven. See you soon.